Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're reviewing the sci-fi, action-packed, dark, comedic fever dream that is M3Gan 2.0. That's right, the doll with Wi-Fi is back and somehow she's even sassier and more lethal than before. So here's the setup. A secret government humanoid AI goes rogue and threatens humanity. The brilliant plan to stop it? Turn on another rogue AI. Yes, really, that's the solution. To kill one robot, you need another robot. If that sounds dumb, it is, but in the best way. This film knows it's ridiculous, and it winks at you the whole time, and I respect that kind of chaos. Now, going over crew and production, the film was written and directed by Gerard Johnstone, who also gave us the first M3Gan. His resume isn't too long, but if he keeps this level of fun rolling, I'd say he's one to watch in the future. It's produced by none other than Jason Blum, yes, the guy who's the CEO of Blumhouse. If you've heard of him, you've probably seen other movies like Insidious, The Purge, Paranormal Activity. It's also co-produced by Atomic Monsters production company because two horror studios are better than one. Going over the runtime and pace, it's about 120 minutes for this movie. Hell no. Big no on my end. That's like running a marathon with clown shoes on. There's no point in going that long a distance for something that's just a popcorn movie. It's nothing crazy. I actually left 5-10 minutes into the movie to grab chicken tenders and a beer, came back, didn't miss a thing. That's how padded this film is. And the main culprit? The AI warning monologues. They tell you over and over again that AI might turn against humanity. As someone who's actually into computer science, I gotta say, we're not there yet, folks. 2025 AI is basically if-else statements in a trench coat. Hollywood, calm the fuck down with this premise. It's getting annoying. Nobody wants to hear about it. I understand it's a premise to make this movie. It's pretty much like they really want to make a movie. They have no real thought process on what to do with this movie, so they just recycle this. And it's ridiculous. I mean, it's also stupid to think that we would develop such advanced, sophisticated technology and not have the mental capacity or foresight to put like an automatic off switch, whether it be physical or non-physical, software-based, cloud-based, whatever. There'd be switches to make it so that this AI could never turn rogue or hurt humanity. Not to mention EMP grenades exist. These fucking robots aren't as scary as you think. I mean, it's just a ridiculous premise that does get really tired. That's some of the negative about this this movie. That's pretty much it. Like, really, it's the runtime. It really just drags on a little bit. This movie's supposed to be really fun, quick-paced, fast, a popcorn movie. That's it. You know, something to watch with your friends, family, or whatever. But you know, once it stops the preaching, it slaps, man. It's a fun popcorn flick, perfect for the solo night or with older kids. It is PG-13, but heads up, there's really some like foul language there. They talk pretty like aggressively from time to time, so it's just something to keep an eye on. Cinematography is helmeted by Toby Oliver, I should say. Great visuals, action scenes snap, their dialogue scenes breathe really well. He earned that paycheck, just gotta say. Editing by John McEvoy, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Pacing may be bloated overall, but moment to moment, the cuts are right. Big kudos for making this madness coherent. Music by Chris Bacon. Soundtrack works, nothing earth-shattering. You know, really just average, lackluster. The audio fits the energy. Casting highlights: Allison Williams as Gemma. She owns this role. It's serious, it's grounded, refreshing, and not obnoxious. She's a female lead who does the job, and no girl boss nonsense, cliches, or attitude. Just talent, just good focus, just good writing. Violet McGraw as Katie. For a child actor, no complaints. I mean, zero cringe. She passed the vibe check. What do I gotta say? You know, Jenna Davis as Megan's voice. She's creepy, hilarious, robotic in all the right ways. The monotone sass is absolutely iconic. I think people watch the movie just to hear her say like ridiculous stuff, which if this movie was not R-rated, it would have been interesting to see her go a little bit more rogue. I mean, you gotta remember, like, you have automatic hits like Deadpool, because it's rated R, and they just went ahead with the script, and they said, just go as raunchy and crazy as you want, and it works. That's what people want. They want something different. They don't want padded stuff. They don't want watered-down vodka drinks. They straight up want it to hit hard, and even though she did good in this movie, and I think the writing reflected that, it would have been better if this was R-rated. I think the last one was R-rated, too, so the change was just to sell more tickets, which I don't think they're going to do. Who knows? Ivana Sankno, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, is the antagonist. I mean, a killer robot chick who can fight. She's hot, she kicks ass. What the hell else do you want? It's just popcorn entertainment right there. Some closing thoughts. M3Gan 2.0 isn't reinventing the AI thriller. It's just turning up the dial to 11, letting the sparks fly. It is a little overlong. Yes, it has lectures. But if you roll with the punches, it's a blast. I mean, would I watch it again? Maybe, with snacks in a comfy seat, because sometimes the chaos is the point. Another thing I want to add is that for people who are like shitting on this movie too harshly, understand that these movies need to exist. I mean, especially in a mediascape that's completely filled with Marvel movies, Marvel TV shows, DC TV shows, DC movies, a superhero this, superhero that. You want something unique and different like this to help encourage other people to make stuff like this, especially when it becomes financially viable. I'm not entirely sure if this movie will make its money back. Its budget was estimated to be around $25 million. Opening weekend, they made around $10 million, pretty low compared to its predecessor, the first M3Gan. Maybe it was about like $30 million, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So it looks like they're doing okay. They're probably going to make their money back. That's fine. But at the same time, you want to support movies like this, even if it's just a little bit, just so you have good stuff. Otherwise, you're just going to have 70 hours of content that's just Marvel movies, which, as you and I know, has been really shit lately. So I always like watching something odd and weird. Like I was walking into the movie theater and I was like, watch this. Like let's give it a try. I haven't even watched the first one. I saw the trailer for this one and was so captivated by the action sequences and how ridiculous this was that I thought to myself, okay, why not give it a chance? I don't know if I have to watch the first one or not, but I'll go ahead and do that. So I went ahead and watched the first one and was pleasantly surprised. So it was just give movies like this a chance. Something that has a silly premise, something you think is going to be odd, or maybe it's not your direct cup of tea. Give it a sip. Who knows? You might enjoy it. It might end up being your favorite cup after all. If you enjoyed the video, let me know. Like and share with friends. Subscribe for more content. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss anything. I wish you well. See you in the next one.